Greetings, everyone. The Wizards playing host to an Eastern Conference game here in Washington. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. You look at the Cavaliers. They've got to be hoping that the road will be a little kinder to them than their winless homestand they just concluded.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
And not just for the players, but for the fans as well. You know how energized they become when these two teams go at it.
In the corner, it's Hunter. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
We know, Doris, at one point, the Wizards had one of the most unique pairings in NBA history.
Think back to 1987, 1988, the year you're talking about, when the 5'3" Muggsy Bogues was a teammate of Manute Bol, who stood 7'7" tall. At the time, they were the tallest and shortest players in NBA history, with 28 inches between them. Incredible.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the game. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
And Şengün throws it down.
Even without the explosive athleticism, Şengün still able to play above the rim.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. It's tipped. And here we go. Fast break. Sarr's got it. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. A shake. Pass to Hunter. Outside Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tipped away. Hunter up top. Now Mobley. And stolen by Sarr.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's the three. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Mobley misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Pass to Sarr. Chang with the ball. Lock at 6. Shot from the top of the key. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Here's Mobley. In the corner, it's Hunter. Mobley up top. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. The Wizards with the lead. Coulibaly. Count it. Coulibaly's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And so it's Washington with it after Jarrett Allen missed from long range. And Cleveland making a change here.
First team foul.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, there's the pick. Takes the three. And no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Harrington. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
.133 left in the first quarter.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And here is Harrington. From downtown. Good on the triple.
And I like that Mobley keeps his options open. He knows by making that pass, it could lead to something better.
This one for three. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Going inside. And stolen by Jang. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Pass to Mobley. To the inside. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Assisted by
the mobility of Hunter. Excellent at setting a firm screen and then the strong roll right to the spot.
Pulls it up. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
From deep. Good on the three-point shot. 7 points in the game. 4 3 points, Harrington. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Wizards lead by 4. They'll be back shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Wizards.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up. Steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Mitchell. Fires the three. Trains the three-pointer. Mitchell's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
Lets it go from deep. A rebound by Mitchell. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Dor is one of the more relentless players in the NBA, Donovan Mitchell.
Kevin, what I love about him is he loves the lead role. He feels feels very comfortable carrying tremendous responsibility on the offensive end. Donovan, one of the more confident players you'll meet.
Here's Boozer. And it's sent back by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
Wizards leading by 4. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Releases. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Here's Harrington. There's the drive. Here's Hachimura. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And Washington has possession. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Now, here's Harrington. Mitchell outside. Just 5 on the clock. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
When he's determined to finish, Donovan Mitchell is so good powering through whatever the defense puts in his path.
Cleveland shooting just their second attempt at the line tonight. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Bryant, that's for 2. That one goes in. And it's a 7-point Washington lead.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Substitution on the court.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. It's good. 12 points for him.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Wizards leading by 9. Chang, a screen. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Right side, Garland. Shot clock at 6. And he banks in the layup.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
To the wing on the left. Here's the screen. Here's the lob to the hoop. And Sarr throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Pass to Hachimura. The kick out to Mobley. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Garland, that's for 2. The rebound by Bryant.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Mobley. Bryant with the steal. Down low. Deflects the pass. Hachimura with it. Now defended by Sarr. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Garland. Over Bryant. That misses off the backboard. To the paint. Here's Coulibaly. And so it's Washington in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more in store for you right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Wizards leading by 9. Now Sarr. Rebounded by Allen.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Sinks the triple.
There's a reason teams put the ball in Donovan Mitchell's hands. This guy, you trust him to make the right play.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
In the corner, it's Sarr. A three-pointer, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Pass to Mobley. Kicks it out to Allen. Mitchell in the corner. Here's Jang. And finished off by Jang.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
The tray. Pass to Salas. On the wing, Mitchell. He's got 8. Drives to the hoop. Now Hunter. Jacks up a 3. Good on the bucket. Hunter's got his second bucket. Wizards leading by 4. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Allen. And Allen with the slam.
Nice creativity from the big man, Jared Allen. You've got moves upon moves.
Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Jang. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Şengün. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
In the NBA, there is a high need for relentless scoring and skill to match that scoring. That is Donovan Mitchell.
And he sinks the second. The Wizards with the lead. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. To the wing right side. And a wide open look for Sarr. Bangs home the trifecta. Sarr's got 7 points. Pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. And Sarr pulls it down. Wizards leading by 4. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
So for the Wizards. Cleveland with the ball. Mitchell looking it over. Pass to Salas. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Cavaliers substitution.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Landale grabs the miss. It's a close game here in Washington. Lets it fly. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the third. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
There's the pick. Pass to Perchumsey. Here's Landale. 6 to shoot. Fires from the wing. Boozer, no luck. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. It's a 5-point game. Mobley wide open. Oh, good on the triple.
Yeah, they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
They grab their own miss. They shoot again. And a nice shot by Bryant. Bryant's got 8 points.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Garland, no good.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling. Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Pass to Mobley. Mobley outside. That 3 off the mark. Wizards leading by 10. From deep, Bryant. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
To the left wing. Will it go? And Okoro throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Let's hear it for all the dancers.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
It's time to welcome your Wizards dancers.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He wants to talk to his guys. And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Seven seconds left in the third. There's a screen. And so it's Washington holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we've got more on 2K. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Harrington with it. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Wizards.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Harrington up top. Pass to Hunter. Back to Harrington. A kick out to Mobley. To the middle. And Alperen Sengun gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game. And the Wizards making a change here. Here's Harrington. Inside. Pass to Hunter. Just 4 to shoot. For 3, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Sengun.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
And they'll get another chance. Fires away from outside. Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Allen left side. And here is Harrington. It's Mobley, top of the key. Looking to get back on track here. Can't get the layup. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Mitchell outside. Hands it from downtown.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
From the corner. Good as the jump shot falls. And the Wizards lead by 14.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
You want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Pass to Mobley. The 3. And another three for Cleveland.
Boy, everyone seems to want a three-point shot now. Clearly something Evan